Hello, Scorpio.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I already pulled you a few oracle cards, and we will look at them in a few minutes. I'm going to do the traditional Celtic cross and then clarify with some romance angels. And if I feel like I need anything else, then I'll pull something else. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. What do you got for my Scorpio friends, please? What does Scorpio need to know in love? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, angels, please. They don't want to give us nothing. There we go. Thank you, angels. Show me Scorpio, please. Scorpio. Two more cards. Thank you. All right. Bottom of the deck we have the Magician. Nice. King of Swords. The Four of Wands reverse. Oh, we got two kings. Are you going from one king to the other, or is this a power struggle? All right. Let me straighten for a minute. Somebody could be seeing a lawyer here. All right. Let me straighten. Hold on. It just gives me an opportunity to have a minute to look and see what's going on. Something was unfair, unjust about a home. All right. I am using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. If anyone is interested in that, and the camera looks good. Well, Scorpio, if you're a female Scorpio, which I feel like that's what I'm reading for, I feel like you're in a third-party situation. And I feel like you have to let someone go, and it's like you're having a hard time trying to figure out how to deliver the news to this person. I have the Four of Swords in your role or attitude, which tells me that there was a Three of Swords here. I also have the Temperance card, which tells me that there is a death that's present here. An ending, not not death. Because these are both healing energies, and you're sad over here. We have the Seven of Swords here, which is someone that's sneaking around doing something, being very strategic. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. That's in your fears, which tells me that you're fearing dropping something. You have clarity here with this Two of Swords as your final outcome on which one that you need to let go of, but you're having trouble. I feel like this is not only competition with two men being here. I also feel like it is an internal conflict. I feel like you met someone unexpectedly. I feel like you're in a relationship, and the relationship is a lot of work, a lot of effort to keep it going. And you've possibly been thinking about maybe even getting a divorce, moving out, something to that effect for a long time. You may have even went to a lawyer to discuss this situation, find out how much it's going to cost or what your options are or what you got to do, because you're doing a lot of figuring something out. Now, I'm also getting a private investigator here. Like you may have had, if you're a female Scorpio, you may have had, the sex doesn't even matter. It really doesn't. You may have had someone followed And you may have found out something with the Two of Swords in reverse that gave you the clarity to make the decision that you need to make. Or a friend told you, or you just found out somehow. I'm also getting like another, I'm definitely getting two energies here, because you have someone that you have a magical connection with and you have a lot of chemistry with. The problem is that you seem to be with another person, that maybe you even live with this person, and you're trying to figure out how to let go of that one person so you can be with this new person, because you have some type of pull to them. But this may involve getting a divorce, selling a home. I have unquenchable, wanting more, insatiable. So there's something that you really want to explore, you really want to find out more about, you really feel this chemistry, this attraction, this magnetic pull to someone. And this person that you met is most likely single, or that's what you're hoping to be. Pop-up, spontaneous, unexpected surprise visits. I feel like that's the person that you met unexpectedly. You know, it's almost like interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page. I'm also getting something about a building manager signing a lease. I also had these two cards that fell out at the end, and I was unsure if they were going to resonate with the reading, and I only like to take 4 anyway. But I had settlement, agreement, compromise, sold, moving, physical location change. So, and underneath that, I have love affair, dirty little secret down low. Somebody is definitely keeping some type of a secret here. You know, the funny thing is, there's no Scorpio energy here. I mean, the King of Cups could be Scorpio energy. But when I get the King of Cups, that's my father card. I feel like there may be children involved here, even though I don't see children. I feel like that could be a possibility. Maybe that's why you're having an internal conflict about letting go of a person, because there's a family here. The Four of Wands is a family. But when the Four of Wands is reversed, that's, you know, a relationship that's unstable. 10 of Wands to me is usually the ending, the last straw. It's over. I also want to point out that you have 5, 5, 5, which tells me that something is changing. Now, you may have already filed the paperwork, saw the lawyer, you're in the process of getting a divorce, and you're moving into a new place. And when you move into this new place, it's like you're going to have an unexpected neighbor or something that you're going to meet, that you're going to find that you have a lot of chemistry with. And this person is single. There's something about somebody moving into a new place. I'm definitely getting, there's chaos here. When I get this much chaos, that's usually like someone moving, changing jobs, changing relationships, you know, has a lot going on at one time. And you're saying to yourself, like, I can't do this. I have to let some stuff go. But the Seven of Swords is what is on your mind, like that you're thinking, and this is what's on your mind. You're thinking about being strategic and doing the right thing. The King of Swords is very logical. You're doing a lot of thinking. But the Magician is your overall energy. That is taking action, having a new beginning, having all of the tools that you need to do something. But to me, the Magician and Temperance in the upright position is a lot of magic and chemistry and a magnetic pull to someone that you have met. Show me Scorpio, please. You want something more of this new person, but I feel like you're stuck in a relationship or something. Show me Scorpio, please. I just feel like you're saying Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. See, let's get one more. Show me Scorpio, please. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. There's also a chance here, if you've already been through all of this, you may be wanting to be single and you don't want to get involved in another relationship, and now you've met this person and you're like, I just got out of everything and I'm healing and I'm working on myself and I really don't want to get into another relationship, but I feel this pull to this person and I feel like I need to give them a chance and I don't know what to do, because it's like with this combination, it's almost like the angels are giving you permission. And I don't know, let me get one more. Show me Scorpio, please. Thank you. Oh, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Wow. I don't know what you're so afraid of. You're afraid that you've been hurt in the past and you don't want to be hurt again. Or you're afraid that this person is a rebound. Because this is sadness to me. This is in your roller attitude. 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. I mean, I'm so unsure with the amount of different energies that are here. There's definitely just one person's getting dropped and one person's getting pulled in. But I don't know where you are in this situation. Show me Scorpio, please. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. There's something that you need to do here for yourself and not take other people into consideration. I don't know if you like feel bad breaking up with someone, like, I can't break up with them, it's so mean. Like, you're a Scorpio, you're compassionate, you're loving, you're a cup, you're a water sign, you have emotions. Show me one more for Scorpio, please. But Scorpio also goes through many changes. I mean, you're the 8th house, you're the house of transformation. Clock, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. That must be what it is. I feel like you just got out of something really bad and you're just trying to heal and you're just trying to focus on yourself, and then along comes this person and you have this pull to this person and you're just, I don't know if I feel like you're saying to yourself like, I wasn't ready for this. I'm not healed from this yet. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go near them. I'm not going to get involved. But then you have this connection to this person that feels almost magical. And you know it. Show me one more for Scorpio, please. Let me pull an astrology card for you as well. Let's see if we can get just a little bit more information. I don't feel like the 7 of Swords is deception. Now, if it was, that's possibly what happened and possibly why. Twin flames. Wow. Zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. You may have met a twin flame here, or you're going to. I'm going to pull you, let's pull an astrology card. Angels, you may have met them through a friend. Show me Scorpio, please. Astrology message for Scorpio. I just feel like you're saying that you're not ready, but look what came up. The only card that came face up, the 8th house. That's you. That tells me that the Death card is here. All right. Metaphysical, mystical, transformative, mysterious, spiritual, resilient. The 8th house represents the mysteries of spiritual and physical transformation. The characteristics of this house signify inheritances, legacies, deaths, and rebirths in your life. The eighth house can be mystical and amplifies psychic and metaphysical awareness. It symbolizes resiliency after losses and gains, as well as growth and expansion in your spiritual life. The path signifies the way you emotionally respond to your experiences. Learn from them and change direction over the course of your lifetime. It always leads you towards your own destiny. Wow. That's your house, Scorpio. That happens a lot. When I pull these astrology cards, I always end up pulling them for the sign. And I'm trying to pull to get more information, but I feel like you're ending something. I feel like you're very clear on this ending. But it's almost like you don't want to hurt someone's feelings, or maybe you're dealing with someone who has ill health. Because this is in the role or attitude of the other person, the Strength card reversed. And you feel bad for leaving them because you have to take care of them, but it's a lot of work to keep this relationship going. Your reading is a little confusing to me. I am suffering a little bit from Mercury retrograde, but I can definitely see very clearly here that there's something that you want and you are trying to figure out a way to get it. And they're telling you to go for it. This could even be a twin flame. It's safe for you to love. This is true love. Keep an open mind. And once again, keep in mind also that this has something to do with where you're moving or who you're compromising with. Someone may have even moved into your neighborhood. That could be a big problem. If you live with someone in a house and a neighbor moved in and you're attracted to this new neighbor, oh my gosh, and they're single. Wow. Scorpio, oh my goodness. I don't know. This one's interesting. I'm going to leave that there. Hopefully I was able to help someone with this message today. Very interesting reading. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.